she can't.
Dignified and potent officer, whose functions are particularly vital. To the Lord High Executioner. To the Lord High Executioner. Taken from the county jail by a set of curious chances, liberated then on bail, on my own recognizances, lifted up so all regain, given weekly allowances, to behind the few can scale, save by long and weary dances, surely never had a maid under such like circumstances, so adventurous a tale which might rank with the best romances, taken from the county jail, taken from the county jail, by a set of curious chances, surely never had a maid, so adventurous a tale.
Gotta hit the center mark.
Gentlemen, I'm touched by this reception. If I should be called upon to act professionally, I have no doubt that there will be any difficulty in finding persons whose loss will be a distinct gain to society at large.
I'm fine.
If someday it should happen that a victim must be found, I've got a little list of society offenders who might well be underground.
As much as he's handing out the list to them, he's really singing to us, even from the start of the song.
There's the devotee of movie stars who write more autographs, all people who have flabby hands and irritating clams. Name, please. All children who play instruments and always play them flat. I hate that. All persons who have shaky hands at you like that. You see what I mean? It hurts, doesn't it? They grab on, they hold on, they squeeze. They won't let go. It's unforgivable. And Billy Sunday Reverend, I can all revivalists. They'll none of them be missed. Amen! Or they won't be missed. He's got him on the list. He's got him on the list. And
Remember, remind them that their props, they're going to hand them off to the stagehand. That's for Ryan and RJ.
All these people who eat peppermint and puppet in your face, they never would be missed. They never would be missed. The patron in the audience who's always on the phone or the iPad. Put it away. The rest who like are simply false below. The silly tween fanatics who in one direction turn will shout and shriek and gurgle so you cannot hear a word. And that singular absurdity, the swing time pianist. I'm sure he won't be missed. I've got him on the list. He's got him on the list. He's got him on the list. And I don't think he'll be missed. I'm sure he'll not be missed. There's props. There's the
Okay, work. This isn't.
Obama and his wife.
This is another for Sarah. It's not working.
I've got them on the list. All funny fellows, comic men, and clowns in private life who never would be missed. Who never would be missed. There's the American when traveling who are such adventures of. They only order hamburgers and wash them with Coke.
He needs to know why he's going around them, and I don't think it's because he knows he's tying them up right away. It happens by accident,
and it really doesn't matter who you put them on.
I think we'll ask Robbie about this too.
I'm sure they won't be missed. Put them on the list, and put them on the list, and they'll none of them be missed. They'll none of them be missed. The list! Now take this list and put it in a safe place. We'll take the little list, we'll hide the little list, and it never will be missed. It never will be missed. Pumbaa! It seems that the festivities in connection with my marriage must last a week. I really want to put on the dog, so tell me what I should spend.
Well, who are you speaking to? First Lord of the Treasury? Lord Chamberlain? Attorney General? Or Chancellor of the Exchequer? Or Private Secretary?
Suppose we say private secretary.
Well, as your private secretary, I would say that since the city's going to be picking up the tab, don't stint yourself. Do it well.
Excellent. That is your advice.
As long as you understand that as Chancellor of the Exchequer, I am bound to see that due economy is observed.
Oh. But you said just now don't stint yourself.
As Private Secretary.
And then you said that due economy must be observed.
As Chancellor of the Exchequer.
I see. Well, come over here where the Chancellor can't hear us. Now then, as my lawyer, how do you advise me?
As your lawyer, I would say, as long as you don't implicate me, chance it.
Thank you, I will.
But you must understand that as Lord Chief Justice, I am bound to see that no law is violated.
Come over here where the Chief Justice can't hear us. Now then, as First Lord of the Treasury?
As First Lord of the Treasury, I could propose a special vote that would cover all expenses, but as Leader of the Opposition, it would be my duty to fight it tooth and nail. As Paymaster General, I could fix the accounts, so that as Lord High Auditor, I should never discover the fraud. But as Archbishop of Titipu, it would be my duty to denounce my dishonesty and hand myself over to my own custody as Chief of Police. Click, click.
That's extremely awkward.
You're telling me. But I don't want you to think that all these distinguished persons couldn't be satisfied by the insult of a very considerable bride.
Yes, well, I'll keep that in mind. Hello!
Hello! Hello!
Oh, my bride and her sisters are coming. Any little compliment on your part or an abject grovel and characteristic Japanese attitude would be considered a big favor.
No money, no grudge.
Three
surprised he isn't just doing it.
But as a schoolgirl, I can be filled to the brim with girlishly. Reading, see to do. Really makes you un-American family, seminary, re-comedy.
They got way too close to the audience on that one.
Three little maids, one little tree. Three little maids from school. Three little swinging maids from school. Yeah.
Yum yum, my bride to be.
Ah, you're not going to kiss me in front of all these people, are you?
Yes, well, that was the idea.
Seems rather odd, doesn't it?
Well, honey, it is odd. I wouldn't do it. I suppose it's okay. After all, you've got to start somewhere.
Well, I've no objection to it. Well, I have no experience with these things, but I've no objection to it if it's usual.
Oh, it's quite usual, I think. Eh, Lord Chamberlain?
I have seen it done.
Huh. Oh, thank God that's over.
Like,
Oh,
Will you introduce me?
oh, yeah. This is the gentleman.
It's only naked.
One of the fine girls, please. Yum yum.
This is the gentleman that used to play so beautifully on the second trumpet.
Sir, I have the great misfortune of being in love with your bored young man. Now, I know you're angry.
Angry? Well, not a bit, my boy. Why, I love her myself. Charming little girl, isn't she? Pretty eyes, beautiful hair. I'm glad to hear my opinion backed up by such a good judge of brides to be. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Come along, girls. Move up. Young, at last we're alone.
I came because I heard your guardian was beheaded, but... Now I hear you're going to marry him this afternoon.
Yes.
You do not love him.
No.
That's swell, but... Why don't you just turn him down?
Well, what good would that do? He's my guardian, and he's not going to let me marry you.
But I'll wait till you are of age.
Besides, a wandering minstrel who plays brass instruments outside of tea houses is hardly a suitable companion for the ward of a Lord High Executioner.
But... Should I tell her?
Yeah.
If you don't, we'll be here all night.
What about the proof that, after all, I am the witch?
There! I knew it the moment I heard him play. You're not good.
What if I can prove that I am none other than the son of His Majesty, the Mikado?
The son of the Mikado? But what has Her Highness done?
Well,
And why is Her Highness disguised? And does Her Highness promise to never do it again?
Years ago, I made a mistake. The mistake of captivating Kadisha, an older woman of my dad's court. She misconstrued plain courtesy for an expression of affection and claimed me underneath my father's flirting law. My father, the J. Edgar Hoover of Japan, ordered me to marry her in a month or die. So that night, I ran away, disguised as a second trumpet, and joined a band. You found me.
Your Highness had better not come too near. The laws against flirting are very severe.
We're alone, nobody can see us.
Still, that doesn't make it right. We must obey the law.
Damn the law! What's the law?
press
How
support
happy we could
when
be.
he gets excited.
Happy.
He loses.
We'll be standing side by side. Look at this.
Instead of being obliged to sit half a mile